Hey guys, what's up? Sorry for the audio and stuff in this video, I know. I'm just doing a really quick video straight into the camera and out to YouTube, like pretty much no real cuts or anything. So I was doing a lot of extra hours to get stuff ready for work and get everything settled at work so I can go on vacation. Good news is tomorrow's my birthday, yay, and vacation is tomorrow. So the cool thing about tomorrow is the 23rd is that also Microsoft is going to be showing off some new games at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow, and I will be streaming on my Twitch channel. I planned to originally stream on YouTube, but having not done it a whole lot, I'm not comfortable doing that yet on YouTube, so I'm going to be doing it over on Twitch. And then later on, I will be taking that VOD and posting it to YouTube. So hopefully you guys can enjoy it then if you are just want to enjoy my stuff on YouTube or whatever. I did say I was going to say what I thought about the Nintendo event. And really, honestly, I don't really have any thoughts. I wasn't really built up in any kind of way that they were going to show something like super great or whatnot. I expected third-party stuff. They showed that. I did expect to see like Bayonetta or something along those lines, and we didn't get that. So, I mean, the Cadence of Hyrule stuff was cool for me, but other than that, there wasn't really much. It was just kind of meh, you know. That's how it was. It was just meh. And seeing it was only 8 minutes long, it was kind of. The only thing I just hate is that they put it up at like 7 a.m. and I'm so much into this stuff. Of course, I'm going to get up at 7 a.m. to watch it. And thankfully, I had my iPad with me, and I just sat there in bed and just watched it. It was 8 minutes long. I was like, oh, and then I fell back asleep. So it wasn't that big of a deal. But as far as like what I'm expecting from Microsoft tomorrow, I don't really know. I mean, we've had Gears come out recently, so there's probably not going to be another Gears game. I do hope to see another Forza Horizon. I'm not a huge Forza fan itself, but I love the Horizon series a lot. I'm a big fan of that now. But Gears of War, Horizon's kind of my jam. Halo, I can take it, leave it. You know, I was never that big of a fan of Halo. Fable, I would love to see Fable. I would 100% be stoked to see Fable. And hopefully it's good if they do show it. I've heard some mumblings about Perfect Dark possibly being there or something along those lines. And it sounds like maybe there's a chance that Microsoft got Activision back on board with showing like Call of Duty like back in the 360 days at their events now. That'd be interesting. And I heard something about the new one being called Call of Duty Black Ops CIA. There's a leak online showing that there was it seemed like they were setting up like a demo or something of that sorts for this new Call of Duty game. So it is getting close to that time. As you guys know, I do enjoy my Call of Duty. I have tons of fun playing Warzone with friends, and if they show something new, I'm down for it. I also want to see what their other studios that they acquired recently have been working on. For instance, I want to see Double Fine and Psychonauts 2, see what that looks like. Also, I'm kind of curious, like if they're working on anything else. It's not unheard of when Double Fine was on their own to work on like 2-3 projects at a time. So it'd be really cool to see. And the neat thing about this is I heard recently from the Double Fine guys that they actually were getting to the point where they were having to take boss battles out of Psychonauts because they just didn't have the funding for it. And then when Microsoft came and bought them, they were able to put it back in. So now to see a fully funded Double Fine and what Tim Schafer's guys can do over there, I'm stupid excited for that. Like, Psychonauts is one of my favorite games. I love all the like other weird quirky games, like Stacking was just funny as hell. But you know, I'm hoping something good there. Also, just from the indie scene, I would like to see if they have a lot of support from indies, or is this going to be mostly a AAA affair? I don't actually know, so I don't know what to expect. And then lastly, the thing I would like to hear from Microsoft, a little bit of clarity. They just recently canceled or stopped selling 1 year and I believe also like 6 months Xbox Live passes. So you can only get like the 1 or the 3 month pass now. And that's for Gold. That's to play online. Now, my personal thoughts on Xbox Live Gold or just any subscription model for just basic connection of your friends to play online, I've always found to be quite honestly bullshit and more like a ransom fee. And the reason I call it as harsh as a ransom fee, I already pay my connectivity to my internet service provider, and then you should be getting money from me in other ways. Game Pass is a great way to do that, to try out new games, games I probably wouldn't have bought in the first place, but still be able to have access to. And then stuff like stream your games. That's cool stuff right there. That's adding to my experience, my base level of connectivity that I've already paid the ISP for. But blocking things like free-to-play games, blocking things like my ability to connect and play with my friends, especially when these console companies have a 20 to 30% licensing fee for their games. And that's the thing people always forget. I never really bought or subscribed to the idea that they actually need money to keep their infrastructure in check, because they take huge amounts of money just to have, just on every game sale on their store, on everything, there's a cut that they get, period. And there's a lot of money in there, and they could have used that money to dump back into their infrastructure to keep stuff going and still make a profit. So I've just never seen anything but these online fees, as ransom fees. I was really, one of the reasons I was so on board with PlayStation 3 is because they had free online, and I was rooting for them despite the hacks and stuff that they had going on. And when they got rid of that, it really took the wind out of my sails a lot of ways. I was just like, if I'm going to do that, why don't I just go to PC? But in recent years, I've gotten more interested in gaming on Twitch, and to have something that can do the processing power for my games off-site from the computer makes my streams, I think, more stable and look better. So that's why I've chosen to go back to console. And also, I've just, after years of playing, I'm really not much better with a keyboard and mouse than I am with a controller. So, and I do like just sitting down on like a recliner or a couch or something, as you guys have seen, and play with a controller on a big TV. It's a really nice experience for me. It's the way I prefer to play. So, I'm not saying anybody else is wrong or right. It doesn't matter. It's personal preference. So anyways, I'm stupid excited anytime anybody's going to show me games, like with the PlayStation event, or I guess the Direct Mini the other day. I'm always excited to see what's going to be there. So hopefully we get to see some good stuff. I would lose it if we saw something unexpected like Alan Wake 2 or something like that. I would lose my freaking mind if we saw Alan Wake 2 finally. I've been talking about for years. Maybe Microsoft will be the company to get Remedy to make it. I don't know. So yeah, you guys have a great night. Sorry this video is going up so late. It's just the last couple of days. Wow. But I get to sit back, relax, and enjoy some video games or some video game reveals with you guys. So I do hope to see you there tomorrow morning, and I'm going to be sitting up right after this. So, all right, you guys have a good night. Bye.